Hey everyone, welcome to another video. We're on Minecraft and we're on the PlayStation 5, and in the background we have, you know what, if I move the camera he's gonna thingy, but let's do it. Yes, that is Oakley. Say hello, Oakley. Hello, Oakley. So yes, as you can see, he's getting his steps in for the morning, so apologies for the background noise, but it is what it is, and I'd rather he be fit and healthy and annoying. Anyway, what are we doing? This is episode 3. We are still experiencing the whole new world. Looks like the neighbours are in. Hello. Here it is. My nice little, small little safe hovel. I haven't even been outside since I enclosed it. Yeah, wow indeed, mate. Thank you. The plan is to have a wander around now, to actually start exploring, to see what the crack is, what's going on, and what's around, etc, 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 and then come back and start tarting the house up a little bit more. If you have watched, which when I'm recording this one, nobody's watched it, so my viewings are actually going down, which is interesting considering I thought, oh, you know, I'll do what everyone else has done and put my face up there, and clearly just the screenshot of that was enough to put people off. So yay, thanks for the votes. But anyway, yeah, talking of votes, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, which I know you haven't. So please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it will not affect your lives in any shape or form, but it will make mine better. So do an old fart, a fave, do him a solid and hit that like and subscribe button. Right, okay, so it's now going to get night time, so I'm not even going to bother. I also, there's sand over there. Wow, they cook really quick. Yeah, wow, indeed, wow. I'm glad you agree. Yes. Yes. We're going to eat in a bit. We need some food. Alright, we'll put that on the thing in a moment. We've got some sticks. We've got one of them. Nope, one of them. And one of them. And do I need any more of them? I have no idea what I'm doing, so probably not. Don't really intend on going too far. I do potentially want to make some more storage and start sorting all that lot out, because it all being thrown in one is making my skin itch. Coffee. Coffee. Right, that's it. Yeah, I need to make a some windows in here so I can actually see what's going on. So I need to be able to melt shit, which means I need to make... Wow. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember. To be honest, how often does anybody use campfires? You know what I mean? You normally just go straight in and make a furnace, a cooker, and whatever they're called, and away you go. So that was a really stupid comment, but yeah, it's really quick. It probably isn't as quick as a there you go. Wow, okay, cool, righty. Anyway, let's go. Let's step outside. Hello, Oink. How are you? Where are you going? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's okay, I'm not going to eat you. He says, walking around with what's potentially... Oh, it's a steak. You're lucky. Right, what we got? Excuse me? Excuse me? Fucking still there. Dude, seriously. Right, that's it. Rude. Sheesh. Gosh. Oh gosh. Great start. Mofo. Right, yeah, so I left that there because I couldn't be bothered and it wasn't going to do anything, so we will have that in our inventory. That can go there, and then boinky boink. Will it fit? Can I find it? There we go. Better. That's better. Okay. Should we pick some flowers? Yes. Because then we can have stuff. Yeah. Right. First things first. Dinky 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 dink. Bouncy bounce. I thought that was... It is water. I upped my settings as well before I fired this one up, so I've increased the cloud, although not quite sure what that effect was. Whatever. Reflections, done that as well, and fog, which we are yet to experience. What does that sound like? Lava? Right, I don't want to go digging over here. I want to make my place look messy. Look at it. How absolutely delicious is that? It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So it is. It's lovely, isn't it? Hello. Hello, pig. Hello. So, yes. So we have land over there. That carries on over there. That's very exciting. Yarp. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yes. That's us. Blip. Oh, I've already got some of you. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, these are the fireflies I saw the other night and kind of commented. Let's have a look. Firefly bush. It's a bush. I want them. I need these in my life. Okay. Well, I'm trying to... There's little puddles around. It's very cool. Right, okay, fireflies. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Right. I'm not going to be able to do a lot as of yet. Ooh, it's another number. Let's go get some stone. I need to work out a pressure plate thing as well at some point. Because, oh my god, I mean, like, fancy, just like slumming it, man, you know, having to actually, like, shut the door. Ugh. Oh, the inhumanity of it all. Righty, probably gonna leave that there. Because, no, no, what am I using? I'm not. Wow. Might as well use this one. Don't actually know how many. That's what he said. Oh, rude. Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot about that. We forgot about that there. You silly of me. We're going to done it again. Okay. So, summing up, that's actually quite useful because we now have a water elevator. So, yeah, let's put that in there because we don't need it. In fact, let's do this. Let's yeah, so go through there, and there. That should turn all of that off. Okay. Failing miserably. Huh. Okay. Wait, what now? How is that? How is that doing that? Or more importantly, why is it doing that? There it goes. That's slightly weird. Putting it mildly. Yeah. Not sure about the physics on that one. Or why it's doing that. I want that. I want that. And jump. Oh, of course it would. Right, so we now need to fix this. Like so. That should do it. That will do it. That's the way to do it. New recipe. Right, do some more dirt. Acutely aware of how fast yeah, I can't wait to set the new to do the whole new golem thing. He looks absolutely gorgeous. He's so cute. And I'm glad that they've finally decided to do something more productive with the copper, because it's like, ugh, it's copper, ugh, you know, ditch it, don't you? Because it absolutely is a complete and utter waste of inventory. So now, right, I'm just doing this to stop that, and then hopefully, what my plan worked. Obviously it worked. Of course it worked. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, that's enough, isn't it? I mean, gee, ooh, it's dark. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, that actually worked way better than I was expecting. So we got that. Oh, good grief! We're running. Jeez, dude, look at them all. Wow. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh shush. I can see you. Running. We're running. Look at the fireflies. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Oh. That is so cool. That is so cool. You can hear them. Well, it's the crickets, but you know. That is really cool. Oh my god, got one in my house. Oh, it's so cool. You know, over here in England, we do have fire, or we used to. I'm not being funny, but we seem to be having a severe lack of bugs in general. But I remember many years ago when I were a lad. Sorry, coffee break. Yeah, when I was at college and down in deepest, darkest Devon. So we used to walk around in the lanes and everything else to get from our digs to college and so on and so forth, or just bimble around. And it was around about this time of the year, I think. I'm not sure, I can't quite remember, like July, August time. No, I can't, because they were doing shut. So it must have been like June or July time, or whatever. Yeah, I was at college and it was hot. And we'd be walking through the lanes at night. And we had fireflies. We had the glow bugs. And I managed to catch one. And weirdly, I don't even know what container I had on me, but I had a container to put it in. And it was gorgeous, like a greeny blue colour. I'll never forget it. I mean, my goodness, how many years ago was that? 50, 40, 30, 20? Shit. Too many years. So, yeah, and I'll always remember that, because that's the only time in my entire life I have ever seen a live firefly, a live glow bug. Glow bugs. Yes, it's like a glow plug, but not as diesely. So yeah, and it's such a shame. It was I remember the amazement and the awe and the feeling and the like, oh, holy crap, this is what they are. They're amazing. They're beautiful. And yeah, never ever seen one before, and never ever seen one since, which is really sad. But it also, like I said, it reminds me of the fact that I can make some of that. Good. Do we need? We'll have two. Yeah, it reminds me of the fact that and it's not just a recent, suddenly overnight thing. I mean, this has been going on for probably at least a decade going back. The severe lack of bugs. So again, I don't know what it's like elsewhere if anybody is watching this abroad for me, as in like not in the UK, but you'd be driving along in whatever vehicle you are driving in, car, bus, lorry, caravan, whatever, and hang on, do I remember? Can you? Nah. Can you? Nah. I don't know. Can you? Hold on. Sorry, I'm sidetracking. Holy no. You can use leaf litter in the oven. A bloody ching. That is awesome. Anyway, bugs, windscreens. I remember even when I was driving, so it's not even like when I were a lad being driven around, I remember quite distinctly driving around doing my work, whatever, and during the summer your windscreen would be plastered. Your bonnet and your grille and your bumper and your lights, everything would be plastered with bugs as you're going up and down the roads. They just like, done. But now, nothing. The occasional bug, if you're lucky. They're not so lucky, but yeah, it's quite concerning, to say the least. And it just makes me wonder if people actually realise if how many people out there have noticed that. How many how many people? How often do you think, isn't it weird how I haven't seen bugs and stuff like that, or my windscreen is just weirdly clean all the time, apart from obviously the usual dust and dirt from driving around, but actual bugs and stuff, there isn't any, and it's an awful thing to think about. It's like we've done this as a race, as human beings, because I know it's the whole we won't get rid of bugs, weed killers, and getting it off our crops and so on and so forth, but and also obviously the pollution side of things, but it's not good. We need these, but it's like there was this whole thing about so I better do that just in case, about saving the bees, or my wife likes to watch a video, and I don't know what the video creator, I don't know what she's called, she has this she always talks like this, and it's a good day to save the bees. I mean, she's doing a fantastic job. I'm not knocking it at all, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it's funny. But she's absolutely right, because there was this whole thing, wasn't there, where it was like, oh my goodness, you've got to save the bees, because without the bees, humanity will die. Yeah. But it's not just bees that go around pollinating flowers and spreading the seeds and stuff. It's all your little bugs, all your little flies, and your midges and everything else. So yeah, it's a tad concerning. Do I see this weird little piece here is it is annoying me. I didn't think it was going to annoy me, but it is. It's not conducive for me at all. I don't like it at all. At all. Apologies to the Irish. Couldn't help it. But yeah, it's not. I thought I could live with it, and clearly I can't. So we will repair, and well, not repair. We will change it. Right, let's get rid of this. Anyway, yeah. So if anybody is actually listening to this drivel, please, I would love to know. As, even if you are here in the UK, right? But especially if there are anybody. Wow, that's bad English. If there is anybody who is not listening or watching this, excuse me, voices. Oh my god. No. Sorry, that was a stupid joke. But yeah, if anybody's watching this and then they're not in the UK, I would be absolutely fascinated to know if this whole no bugs on your windscreen thing is also happening where you are, you know, or is it an unfortunate just over here in England that we've managed to decimate our insect population, rightly or wrongly. So yeah, that'd be great if anybody is listening to this crap, and that'd be my topic for the day. But yeah, it's fireflies. Yeah, there you go. That's another one. Fireflies. Have you ever seen real fireflies in real life, out in the wild? Not just they're still in that tree. That is the funniest thing ever. Yeah, have you ever seen real fireflies out in the wild where they should be, not just like on the telly or in the zoo or wherever? Yeah, be fascinated to know, and if so, where did you see them? Oh my god, I don't know if that's the dog or the cat. It smells like the dog. Wow. What have you been eating, girl? Sorry. Oh. Yeah. It's made my eyes water, that one. As I say, I would love to know, where are you in anywhere in the world? Yeah, you don't have to be specific, you know, number 33 down the bottom. But just say I'm in the like the north of the UK, or the east of the UK, or the south, or in whatever county, if you know, and the same if you're abroad, roughly whereabouts are you, and yeah, do you have fireflies? Because like I said, there was a swarm of them. Well, there was enough of them to be like, what's that? I managed to catch one, and it was such a fascinating experience, a fascinating thing to see. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, there you go. Right, we're doing this. You are. Blip blip. Blip blip. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that should do, shouldn't it? I feel like I need one over there. Do I need one over there? They're very uneven, aren't they? Look at it. Oh my days. That is so cool. Don't you dare eat that plant. Very, very cool. See, now I'm like, maybe I should... No, just stop. No need. Right, okay, that'll do. That was interesting. That sounded like a woof. Is it me or is coffee getting more expensive? We have one of those Nespresso machines. Only the little ones you put little capsules in and done. Yeah, it's nothing amazing or special or anything, but leave that in there. Yeah. Every now and again, well, the supermarkets were like, oh yeah, we're doing a special offer on, buy 2 boxes for this and buy that, and now that's becoming more and more. It's less. Their offers are becoming crap. Oh my god, it's coming through the window. It's just fucking amazing. And then I'll go on eBay, and it's like, sorry, I'll go on eBay, and I will. I'm sorry. What was that? Yeah, go on eBay and see if anybody's selling them bulbs, and it's like the occasional seller will have something. Hello, I'll have that, thanks. Which is great, but they only ever seem to have like one, and it's like, for goodness sake. So I really struggle to try and find those little capsules, and we're not talking the pods. Yeah, the ones that look like a hat upside down. I'm talking, well, they all look like hats, don't they? I'm talking about the original capsules, the ones that look more like a top hat rather than an old army hard hat type thing. Yeah. And it's annoying me because I'm not a coffee aficionado. I'm not like, this you can taste the sweat from the thighs of the virgins that they were these beans were ground on the thigh of in the upper Himalayas, because we're just so with it on the coffees. No, it's coffee. I mean, I don't care that much. But so I'm not like, oh my god, I need a Colombian Mecca coffee mocha Dhaka coffee thing. It's coffee, and I just know the strength. It's like, that's really giving me a headache, and that one's nice and weak and chilled. That's it. That's all I need. But yeah, I'm just struggling to get them, and it's annoying. Bizarre. Blip blip blip. But yeah, on the whole, pretentious areas, coffee bollocks. Why do people why do people fall for it? It's like you go to these coffee places. Yeah, I'm not even going to name the names because, honest to God, cannot remember the last time I went to any of these big chain coffee places. I'm not paying a £5 or more. Now she's awake. Goodness. For a one shot of coffee when I'll just go home and do my own. Anyway, excuse me. The dog is pacing, so that means that she needs to go eat. So I'll be back in a second. Won't be long. I'm back. No, yes, there you go. I'm back. Yes, madam, bless her. What were we talking about? Yeah, shitty coffee. I just do not see how or why they can warrant the prices that they charge for coffee. It's like having a laugh, mate. Having a laugh. Anyway, yes, from that jump, obviously I'm now back in my house because I keep forgetting. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to either to save and quit or find myself somewhere safe. Because when I'm like, I'll be back in a minute, I'm just going to let the dog out, and just leave it. And then I'll come back and it's like, you were slain by a zombie. It's like, so yeah, that's I quickly realised, and it's like, well, okay, so we're back here. Because I'm a dope. Okie dokie. What's going on? Sorry. Sorry. There we go. I don't know what to do. I need to explore more. Grab some more leaf litter. How often does this leaf litter come back? Do we know? It's like, once I've removed it, is that it? Have I then just decimated my leaf litter collection? Good grief, go away. Leave me alone. Right, that. Only that. Yeah, I definitely need to make some more stuff. Yeah, we'll have them. Because like I said, I'm just looking at all of these and it is genuinely making me feel uncomfortable. Right, that's my spawn point, so I don't want to build around it because I'm not sure how that works. Does it just nudge you over? But just to be on the safe side, maybe I should build everything over here then, out of the way. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. So we'll go there, and we'll go there, and we'll go there. We will remove you and put you car. Okay. You can go there. Actually, you guys can go. Hey, you guys. You can go there. That's not going to hurt. Okay, that was random. Europe. Loving this. Europe. Yep, all good there. All good there. So we will have building materials in there and potentially, I don't know, no, yeah, some wood in there as well. And then it's so much easier to just do that. This still not enough room. Neg, damn it. Yeah. So go in there. So that's done. What is that? That's wool. Don't need that. Oh, I've still got, yes, because I've still got, oh my god. Did I just say I did, didn't I? I'm such a div. Right, just going to grab these before they decide to food. That's not food. That's not food. The bones can go in with the food because I can feed the woofs if I ever get one. Kind of leaning against it, but you know, is what it is. Let's put these in place. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so that's food. That's building stuff. Then we have that one, growing stuff. Not that you can grow the flowers again, which is really annoying. I think you should be allowed to. Well, you can plant them though, can't you? Yeah, but it's not the same. What else have we got? So this is going to be my random draw. Everybody has a random draw. Am I right? Do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in there for now. Or where else to put it? And then that can go there. I don't know. Anyway, bit about time. In fact, if I delete you, no, you were put there because it was away from mobs, but I don't think it cares. Right, so minus, come on, where's me 0? There, and there. Right, so just marking, square marks the spot. Yeah, so that's literally my spawn spot. So I went from that to that. Then that's where the space went, wasn't it? I do feel like I should go back a bit more. I don't know. What do you reckon? Does it matter? It really doesn't, does it? In any shape or form. What have I got on me that I can put in there to... Oh great, now she's not impressed. We'll have one of them. Only got one dirt. Really? Yeah, so the fact that I can hear all of that malarkey going on does make me think that... Have I got any food on me? No. Again? Oh my god. You need to stop. Right, I'll tell you what. Because I can yeah, I can hear our wonderful little doubt some things haven't changed. Oh, is that no trapdoor behind the trapdoor? What have we unlocked? There it is. Pressure oaky pressure plates. We'll have two of them. So I've only got 2 doors. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we'll have some of them. Right. Okay. So I'll put that. No. Oh, you absolute dullard. Building stuff. I want to know where the it gets the list of the words at the top, the recommendations, because the only time I ever type anything in is when I'm doing science. So for it to, if I put that in, if I put it there, so I'm just gonna, it's gonna, I know what to do. So this was food. Yes. Where's my arrows? There they are. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff, like random, I always use, you know, so it's there, it's very useful, and stuff and bits and that kind of thing. But Roadcraft, Starlink, never have I ever. So yeah, it's like, where does it get the thing, where the recommendations? Surely it should just be, oh, I remember these are the most common words that you are using, so we will recommend you use them. I would not be putting Starlink in as a recommendation for the words that I have used. You know what I mean? Nothing against Starlink, I'm just saying, it's Minecraft, for God's sake. Right, so there, see? Rowing stuff. No. Yes. Up. There we go. Building stuff. Do I need to I don't think I need to put an arrow there, do I? Really? So, that'll do. I will leave you there. Thank you. Do not know why I'm talking about that. Right, we need a pressure plate. Oh, balls. Actually, you need pressure plates on the inside as well, you dullard. No, you only need pressure plate. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. You do not have a pressure plate on the outside, you absolute dunce. Just seriously ignore me. Oh right, you do. Right, so we got any, no, where did I put that? I thought obviously not. Food. I'll have some of them. Thank you very much. I've only got one pickaxe. Yeah. Nope. Okay. I'll have that back then. And I'll have that. All my one. Excuse me. Where are we? Tools. I'm a tool. We're at the shovels. Loads of axes. Why have I got so many axes? I'm just wondering. Well, yeah, if I put the tools nearest to the door, so there'll be that'll maybe be a double. So we want a space, and then we go there. Yeah, there's definitely a cave below me. The fact that I can hear him, unless he's in the trees, but... Oh, dude, that was close. Oh, there he is. Perp. OMG, nearly lost everything again. Wow. No. Oh, dude, don't. It's not annoying much. So it should be, if I go O, it'd be duels. There you go. Ta-da! Ready. Building stuff. Get back in there, back in there, back in your box. You go there. Tidy up. No. Yes. Yes. And yes. Turns out I needed a shovel. Don't need an axe. Right, I'm thinking that was a close call, to say the least. So, what about, how much have we got? We haven't got a lot of that, but we've got loads of this. So, shame we can't make steps out of the dirt, because that would be useful. Building, building. Oh, just do that, it's easier. There it is. Thinking. Try that. Yeah, that'll do. They're so cool. Yeah, that'll do. Doesn't need to be fancy schmancy, just for the sake of it. I've got 15 of them, so I could do this. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's what I normally do. Yarp. Although we've got that there. Yeah, that's better. Might have to move that though. Let's sacrifice some glass. Bink, 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 bink. Annoying. There we go. Slightly more aesthetically pleasing. Yes. Yes. That'll do. Has that grown back? It has. Oh, that's good to know. Good, good. Right, bedtime. How are we doing? It's been an hour and I've done absolutely nothing. It's impressive. This game, wow, this game really does like just engulf your time. It should come with some kind of warning, you know. It's like warning if you if you play this game. Didn't even hear him. Didn't even hear him. Where were you? Honestly, where? Mother Hubbard. Not impressed, dude. At all. That was not funny. He took my door out. What a tart. What an absolute tart. You bastard. Son of a gun. Not impressed. Dude, that was not nice. I didn't even, it's like, yeah, I'll just step outside. There wasn't even a, you know, like a timer. Diddly-diddly-diddly-doo, boom. No. No, it was full on, you're out of here. What a bastard. Normally, I strengthen my walls with stone. So that looks like that's my next mission, to do that. Walls. That was just uncalled for. It really was. I'm sorry. There was absolutely no need for that. Bloody hell. Slammed the door in my own fate. No, why'd you do that? Alright. Yeah. Blimey. Like, blimey. So yeah, that means I'm going to have to second skin this entire house now, which means I absolutely need to go mining. Okay, fine. Well, at least that's just... That's shut. Good. It's now given me poipus. Building stuff. Building stuff. So... I'm gonna call it, and then I'm gonna go off and dig some stuff and then reskin this house. And then we'll come back on another video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for doing everything that you do. Not that anyone's doing anything at the moment. I cannot believe my last video has at the moment got 2 views. 2 views. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Suggestions other than just don't bother, because yeah, quite happy to do that. Anyway, let me know. yes, let me know. Thank you. Love you. Bye. See you in the next one.